I've only turned this thing on and we're already getting mole rat attacks. What's going on, guys? KamikazeKid here, and we are back for another episode of Fallout Shelter. In case you didn't hear in the intro, of course, yes, we are being attacked by mole rats, destroying my vault. But of course, we will prevail against any attack, unless it is a Declaw attack. Our radio room has discovered a new dweller. All our attributes are being raised to the max. And as usual, we're going to start this episode by opening, you guessed it, more lunchboxes. I think I'll do 100. Classic 100. 50 or 100, whichever lets out first. So that's what you've come here for. The opening of the lunchboxes. So how's everyone doing today? It's been a long day. I'm sick of getting just weak weapons in these lunchboxes. I'm hoping for something good this episode. We've been lucky in the past. We've got fire hydrant bats, we've got enclave power armor, we've got classic power armor. But can we get something good like this? The lead belcher. I already have one, but there's no harm in having more. We can always equip everybody with a lead belcher. So yeah, just the usual kind of thing with this episode, just trying to find some decent weapons. I don't mind getting the rare weapons. I could even craft weapons at this stage, the amount of junk I have. We don't need any more Nuka-Cola Quantum, to be honest. Got some heavy battle armor. We'll get there. We're just gonna keep opening. Ooh, a gauss rifle. That's actually a pretty good gun, regardless of its stats. Even the weakest gauss rifle is decent. And more dwellers. We're only nearly 1/10 of the way there. Junk. Some weak ass guns and some outfits. Oh. I think I have a cold coming on. It'd be great to get some medicine in these lunchboxes, to be honest. Get some YT revenue in this lunchboxes. Typical junk getting the amazing gold shine. Let's get some good armor. I think I'll be cutting out a lot of sneezing this episode. I might leave it in for the laugh. But yes, I do indeed have a cold and it's really affected me. But that's the nature of YouTube. You gotta just do it. You can't stop the funnies anytime. Ooh, this is some good stuff. I wonder if I get some Fortnite weapons in my lunchboxes. Get some ninjas. Nice. This is exactly what we wanted. An accelerated gauss rifle. What I really want is the Dragon's Maw, which is like a really powerful it's like a really powerful laser beam rifle. Or plasma rifle, if you will. Even get the Institute rifles. I think that's like part of the Fallout 4 expansion for this. There's a decent rifle there. So many dwellers are going to be so equipped to fight Atom. But I think after we open the 100 lunchboxes, we'll sort everyone out and do a mission. Ooh, Mr. Burke from Fallout 3. We're starting to get all the Fallout 3 people in this vault. I believe we have the dad from Fallout 3, and we have... I think we have a Mata, and then we have Mr. Burke. We might have Harkness, I can't remember. But we have a lot of them. We have a lot of Fallout 3 people. Some decent weaponry. Hopefully, after doing some missions in this game, we'll also able to get people to start crafting decent weapons and just we'll equip people with the best of the best. But we'll have to start sending like, I don't know, like 50 dwellers out to the wasteland. I'm gonna try and send them all out. I'll send them all out to the wasteland and pray they come back with some decent stuff. We got some guns a-blazing. What else do we got? Food. Just all that classic stuff, you know? All the overpowered outfits. But what's really suckish is I'm gonna have no space for this. No storage whatsoever. I'd be selling half of this stuff back. So we have to like sell on the weak outfits. I need to learn to know what to keep and what to not keep. I don't think I should ever buy any more of these lunchboxes though. Just a lot of this stuff you can just find in the wasteland. But I'd say 10 or 20 lunchboxes is a great way to start your vault off. But by no means do you need like 200 plus lunchboxes. This is just a way to get to the end game fast. Not that there's really an end game. It just gets boring after a while. And what have we here? Ooh, some power armor. Can never get enough of that power armor. Stimpaks, caps. Maybe just spam open things. Caps. Of course we're getting caps. It's like one of the #1 things you get from this game. I'm getting caps. I actually really like the design of this whole background here for like unlocking things. The unlock here, the font, all this design. It's real old school car salesman style crap. Right, more Vault-Tec stuff. We're nearly there for like 100. We're nearly at 100 openings. What really slows down the openings is when you run out of room for dwellers. So the more dwellers we find in these, the worse it is. If we find too many... Ooh, Vinny. 2 times objective completion. I haven't seen a rare pet in a while. We'll have to like assign him a home. I wonder if we could get like everybody. Ooh, I'm yawning. I'm just breaking all the YouTube rules today. I'm also getting all the Steam achievements. More of this. Oh, and we got Harkness. And if we didn't have them already, we have them now. We have 2 of them. We have Harkness 2.0. I'm gonna have to start naming them like 2.0. They're like just carbon copies of themselves. Ooh, and an amplified laser rifle, nice. I think this game proves that androids are a thing, and that synth copies of Fallout 3 people are a thing. Who's not to say everybody in Fallout 3 was a synth? Scribe Rothschild. See, we're getting all these legendary dwellers in this episode. We're just getting all the good luck at the start of this one. There's nothing you can do about it. We just have all the luck, and that is that. Tough tamales. Open and everything. Ooh, more power armor. Can we get even more power armor? When you can start predicting what you get is when you know you're psychic. Let's see if I can do it in the next one. I predict we'll get caps at the very last thing. And it's gonna go do. Ah, I failed. I'm the worst psychic ever. Alright, let's keep going. We've nearly opened 50. I said we'd open 100. It's probably gonna stop me because of the amount of dwellers. So we should stop at 350, get everybody into the vault, do it again, and then get everybody into the vault. And then do a mission. Because we need to start sending people out. They need to start getting stuff done. Just a few more steps. Shovel, caps, water. I'm just spamming. More dwellers. Ooh, too many dwellers waiting in line. Oh my god. And a feral ghoul attack. Oh my god. Greatness. There we are. And that's that. That's how you deal with a feral ghoul attack in Fallout. Just put overpowered dwellers in and they'll do the rest. Okay, Alexander Surgeon Sim came back and she found some basic stuff. I'm gonna sell some of it. I think we'll keep her in the look room down south just while I try and figure out what we're gonna do with the rest of these guys. Let's name them all. Alexander Balding. Alexander Check Please. Alexander Mr. Burke. Booty Queen. Alexander On One Knee. We already have a Harkness, so this will be Alexander Harkness 2. Scribe Rothschild is also a legendary one. Alexander Rotten Kid. Alexander Has a Crown. Alexander Mustachey. Right, now we need to find them all at home. Right, we already have all the basic rooms down for our training. So I'm just going to build an additional 3 endurance rooms because they're actually the best rooms for being able to just store dwellers. And it's the first thing you want to train with them, so might as well build 3 of these all the way across. I don't have enough caps. Well, we have 60 dwellers already, damn. And all we've done is like open a load of lunchboxes. We've unlocked the nuclear reactor. So now we can start making some serious power into the vault. Oh, no way. The power's out. Looks like we're going to need to build more to this vault because we're running into problems. But before we do, I think we need more caps. And you know how we get more caps? That's right. More lunchboxes. Another 50 and we'll figure it out from here. Hopefully we'll get like enough caps to build across a power generator and hopefully people won't start. Ooh, Sarah Lyons. She's also from Fallout 3. I think I could be wrong. I won't know until after the video's done. But we're getting everyone. We're getting absolutely everyone from every game. So that's good. We're getting so much power armor. I might just have all these Alexander Hamiltons in power armor. Because they just look good in the power armor. I think the most standout-ish thing is, well, I guess a variety of different weapons and armors, but I really like having everyone in power armor. It just feels fitting. Giddy up. Some more caps, some electricity signs, and a Charlie Sheen t-shirt. Class. What else can we get? Do you ever notice these lunchboxes don't actually have sandwiches or actual lunches in them? Just cards. Bittercup's outfit. Who's Bittercup? Why is there so much cleavage? Still, decent golden card. Can't complain with that. I'm gonna have to Google who Bittercup is now. And Sarah Lyons. There's a Lyons tea bags. Lyons tea bags are nice teas. I could really use a cup of tea after this video. More power armor. That should make for a great intro. What else we got? Caps. Dwellers. Just another 40 lunchboxes. But what can we get in them? Can you believe I had like... Was it 500 or was it 1,000? I can't remember. There's probably 500 lunchboxes. We're really flying through them now. It's getting the dream vault together, you know? Do you know what I'm saying? It's the most perfect vault you could imagine. Only it's run by a complete idiot who doesn't have a clue about how to be an overseer or the first thing about Fallout. Alright, another 36 or so. All these generic cards. All these generic cards are putting me to sleep. Come on, I just want something decent, guys. I'm loving the new Call of Quantum. It's helping me want to live. I don't want any of these things. Nor do I want another, I forget his name, Jason. I don't need more Jasons. I think we have like 7 Jasons. I do take them out of outfit because we only need 1 Jason covering the vault. So much junk. I'm gonna sell half of this. A desk fan. More stuff. Another 30 boxes. What could be in them? Ooh, probably a bowling t-shirt. Or a Gatling laser. I wish there was more variety of weapons and armors. Because I'd enjoy opening these a lot more if there were. I like new things. But I've played enough of it now to see the same stuff appearing. Still though, I like the occasional surprise. And in saying that, anything over like 5 damage I'd probably keep. I need to start learning what type of armors to get rid of. Which lower end generic armors. The things I don't need. But I'll be definitely building some sort of power generator room, like a nuclear reactor, to make up for how dreadful I've been doing. It's too bad you can't move rooms around though, like reorganize your vault. It's kind of like you're stuck with what you got unless you're willing to pay for it. And I already paid enough as it is in terms of real life currency. So much good stuff. Cronwell's rags. We're just about there in terms of opening. Doodaloo. Another one. So much deadly power armor. I want the doctors to wear these power armors. I want to start seeing scientists, bodyguard intelligence scientists, just sitting there with their power armor. We need like at least 1 power armor in every room. I want the walls to be painted with Unclad blood. That made no sense. Another 18. You can tell it's been a long day for me. Playing video games. Oh, the greatest weapon of all! The red rocket! Oh, I'm well selling this. Oh, just another 15. I wonder, sometimes it's a challenge to, you know, reach a certain number of lunchboxes left. It's the fear of the next 14 containing this another single dweller, because it'll be like, it'll tell me, stop right there, and just stop. And I don't want to stop. I want to keep going and opening these because it's kind of therapeutic. Got Piper's outfit, that was pretty cool actually. I can't remember if I was playing another vault offline, and I think I got Piper's outfit in that, and I gave it to some girl and renamed her Piper, but she didn't look like Piper because she had black skin and Piper's white, so it was a bit controversial. But you know what? I think she's the best damn Piper we got. Sorry for my commentary. I'm half asleep after a hard day's work, but that's the balance of doing this, you know. One day this will be my work, and oh. You think they'd help fight the raiders? It's fun watching this. Just the explosion looks amazing. I love how they get injured before they even get touched. They just run right in and then just start getting... Oh, all these explosions are making me cough. They just waltz right in and just start fainting before they even get hit. Like playing dead before it was even cool. I have to sell that because I have no room for it. Alright, it's time to build a nuclear reactor because that's exactly what I need. We're gonna put people in here, and it's gonna power the vault to the max. Alexander Saraloins. Such a weird name. Alexander out his mind, because he's crazy. Alexander barks at me, because she shouts. Alexander Freddy Tree. Even though you can't get a Freddy Krueger outfit in this game, I've decided to leave him with this and let him train up in the endurance room. Alexander Pain Free, because he doesn't feel pain, because he's a doctor. He's an academic. Alex, I have a place to be. Alexander Iron Man Tree. Oh, the vault is full. Shh, crap. We need more beds. 8 more lunchboxes ought to do the trick. I didn't even read what that motorcycle jacket does. I completely missed what it said. I'd imagine it was like 6 strength or something, but if so, that's really good. So are half these weapons. I keep forgetting I can sell things to make a load of money back. And a baseball bat I didn't realise. I never seen one before. We got the Raider sword! Now we can like do nothing because they never do anything. Got some more stuff. Some more. Do well. We are doing spectacular. More cups. Boom. Boom. More quantum. More cups. Another dweller. Exactly what we didn't need. Boom. 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 So much junk and caps. And last but not least, a generic little lunchbox. Alexander can't catch me. Alexander Burley. So he looks like a burly man. Part of his name was Payne, so Alexander Nathan Drake. Right, now that's all sorted, I think we should send our Vault boys out on a quest again. You get different stuff for different levels, but this is the highest level you gotta be. Look how sad he looks. He's like, I friggin' hate this game. Ooh, he's a big boy. Look at him. He actually looks bigger. He looks bigger. But we're too overpowered. They can't do nothing to us. And there you have it. They're asking us to visit other places. How do we have like infinite mini nukes? Oh. 2.5 damage. We got team recipe fragments. Reach the vault now for free. Assign everybody back to their rooms. Let's just assign everybody back to where they're meant to be. Oh no! It's happening! This is not what I wanted to happen. Jericho! Jericho, you're meant to be up here helping your boy out. Jericho! Now everyone's gonna die. Oh. Get him, Alexander Hamilton. We did it. We somehow survived the onslaught. Anyways, I'm going to leave this one here. There's a bit of work that has to be done. There's even a dweller outside waiting to get in because they know now how dominating my vault really is, even if there is no food or water free for the people. So in the next episode, we'll do that. We'll build more food and water people and put people in the right locations. I might reassign people to the right rooms offline just to fix this issue, but understand that there's 71 dwellers in my vault right now, and before this episode I believe there was under 60. But in the next episode we'll try open 100 more lunch boxes, maybe even 200, who knows, do more missions, all that good stuff. But anyways, thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video today, and if you did, you know what you have to do. Like, subscribe, join the Kamikaze tribe, and I'll see you guys at the next one.